Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, last time out, Oz finished up that amazing game against the Rays and had the perfect game going until Rafael for Cows. It was literally like in a movie or something. You see the ball falling, and everyone around is going like, no, in slow motion as Durham tries to catch it, but it's whatever. We walked away with the win, right? That's what matters. So now the New York Yankees, right? 3-game against them in Yankee Stadium. Checking the standings. Look at them right there with the Red Sox. It's crazy. 59 and 75 is still... How have the Orioles muscled their way back to over 500? Well over 500. That's crazy. 70 and 64? I could have sworn they were well below 500. Okay. That's actually kind of interesting, huh? It's like, yeah, they're both doing terrible, and the Rays are just the Rays. So there's that. Alright, season stats. Let's go ahead and check the Yankees pitching. You know, it's probably a better way to do it. Let's just do it by this innings pitched. So Bach is leading that. And there's Mulder, Chanho Park, Grizzlani, Muller, Fuentes, Nansbeach, Ryan, Neshek, Hensley, Nippert, Franklin, Bowie, Serrano, Feldman, Gardner, Miller. Alright, 17 bullpen guys there. We'll check their batting. They got, yeah, one heck of a lineup. We've got Juan Pierre, Jim Edmonds, Luis Castillo, Roberts. Not sure which Roberts that is, but there's Boone, Padelli, Molina. Also on their bench, Tadahiko Gucci, Johnny Peralta, Reynolds, Greg Zahn, Gwynn. We've seen these guys plenty of times, so I think their batters are just doing their thing. Alrighty, so heading to the game here. We're going to have Tim Wakefield. It's going to be Chanho Park he's going up against. Now we remember his first start of the season. He's not ever repeated that, right? 3.86 ERA. Just keep it as low as you can. Heading to the game here. Everybody is in fine enough spirits except Grandy. Apparently he didn't want to come to New York. Let's look at their lineup. Juan Pierre, Luis Castillo, Roberts, Edmund Tulo, Moore, Yadi, Boone, Padelli. One heck of a lineup, but I think we know how to handle it, right? They throw out the first pitch. We're going to do it right here. Okay. Blue Jays, let's play ball. We're going to play it ball, and we're going to play it well. Here we go, heading into the game here. See the Red Sox, so in the Battle of the Sox, Red Sox beat the White Sox 5-1. In real life, the Mets lost their game against the Dodgers. I had to work during it, so at least I wasn't watching it being disappointed. Hey, it's only game one of the NLCS, but we got a game to focus on here, right? There's Rich Aurelia. Chanho Park with a mid-7 ERA. Very low fastball, 1-0. I think the last time we were here at Yankee Stadium was the All-Star game. Strike one, fastball right in the middle. It's okay to let pitches go by. We're going to make him tired, right? 1-1. No slider. 2-1. Way off there. 3-1. Take it. And they're starting off with a payoff pitch to Rich Aurelia. No men on and no out. Top of the first. And he hits that down that way. Stayed fair. Moore has it. Steps on the bag. One away. Just Durham. Low changeup. 1-0. Fouled off that weak pitch there. Was in the zone anyway. Just couldn't get quite around to it. 1-1. Change up in the dirt. 2-1. Durham ahead in the count. And another weak pitch, and that one's hit too low at shortstop. 2 away. Hawk too low. Alright, I've said something like that before. Here's Bergman now. First pitch is a curveball in the zone. Nothing in 1. He hits that one over that way, and that's in between the third baseman and shortstop, even though they're both pulled out. There's a 2-out single for Berkman, first hit of the game for Toronto. Here's Rios, 430, 63, 189. Strike one. Fastball low, 1-1. High fastball inside, 2-1. No win so far. That was on the other side there. 2-2 to Alex Rios now. And got him swinging on that high changeup. Right, well, that'll end the top of the first. I think Jays are 0 for 1. Heading to the bottom of the first. Let's see how Wakefield does. Ready, 1 Pierre leading off. 318, 566. That's very good stats. Is that up the middle? Durham over to first. 1 away. Here's Luis Castillo. 292, 680. First pitch he sees is pulled, and that's pulled all the way to the foul territory. 0-1. Hit off the skinnier part of the bat. Durham almost missed it, but gets the out at first. 2 away. Here's Roberts. Oh, foul that one way back. That's well over the netting. 0-1. That's it towards center. Grandy runs it down. 3 up and 3 down for Wakefield in the bottom of the first. Top of the second coming up. It's the 5, 6, 7 part of the Jays lineup. There's Braun. 329 RBIs on the season. Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. Two and 2 now. Curveball in zone. Even count to Braun. Puts that in play. Castillo to first. 1 away. Here's Lowell. 527, 75, 178. Ball 1. Change up in there. 2-0. Fastball inside, 2-1. Change up below, 3-1. Out the zone with that fastball. It's a payoff pitch to Mike Lowell. No man on, 1 away. It's that over to the outfield, towards center right. 1 out single. Luke Scott. Strike 1 on the fastball there, 0-1. Scott comes around on that. Will that be past the second baseman, Castillo? No, it isn't. To second. 1 away. 2 low over to first. He's able to beat it out. We keep the runner on first. Here's a low Duca. Runner on first. 2 outs. They're keeping an eye on him. High fastball, strike 1. Ball 1 on the far side. 2-1. 3-1. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Paulo Duca now. Runner on first, 2 away. Let it go by, and it's a strike 3 call. Can't fault him on that. It was a close pitch. That'll end the top of the second inning. Jays 0 for 2 now, heading to the bottom of the second. 4, 5, 6, part of New York's lineup. Man, I am thirsty. I don't know why. Here's Jim Evans. That one gets away from Wakefield, went too low. 1-0. Game struggling along here. I'm seeing it's at like the high 70s, low 80s. Puts that into play, and Wakefield was perfect through 1. There's a leadoff single for Jim Edmonds. Runner on first and on away for the Yankees. There's Tulowitzki. Really popped that one up. Granderson is right there. 1 away. Alrighty, runner remains on first. 1 out of the inning. Here is Moore. 209, 011. Strike 1. So that's towards short. Really at a second. It's first, and he'll get there at first, but we get the first out there. Amendment's probably definitely faster between the two. Here's Yachty. Strike one. Strike two. Got him looking. Very nice pitch. There's no doubt about that one. Don't know what he's angry about. That ends the inning. So 1 hit for the Yankees, nothing of it for them. Teams are combined no runs, 3 hits through 2 innings. Top of the third, Curtis Granderson, last batter in the Jays lineup, is leading off. 2 strikeouts. Chan-Ho Park's ERA is now still a mid-7, but it's 7.39, 7.4 really. Take strike one there. Strike one up there. 0-2. Far side there, 1-2. Low pitch and he pulls it to the first bag. Steps on it, 1 away. There's Aurelia. Ball 1. Two and 0. Fastball in there, 2-1. High curveball, 2-2. Got him looking. Okay, what is this umpire on, man? I don't know. I know that shouldn't have been a goddamn strike, but who am I to judge? Strike one there. Okay, at least this one he has the wherewithal to put the damn line there. Strike 2. Durham fouls that one off, staying alive for 1 more pitch. Pitches his he's almost at 50. It's only the 3rd inning. He will get to 50. Takes the curveball, 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. It's that over the other way. That's past the 3rd baseman. There's a 2-out single for Ray Durham. 3rd hit of the day for the Jays. There's Lance Berkman. 1 for 1 with the single so far. High fastball, strike 1. Another high fastball, but that one's a little too high, 1-1. Fouled that off, that's going foul over there. There's the 1-2. Towards inside on the foot, 2-2, right? Okay, it'll be an even count still there. Just keep an eye on Durham over at first. I think they're anxious if, you know, she says payoff pitch. Speaking of the payoff pitch, no matter what we're sending him, let it go by. Are you kidding me, man? 2 in the same inning? What the hell is that? Okay, well, that should have been a walk. Okay, alright, this umpire is on something else, man. We got bias against us. Here's Boone now. Wakefield, just do your thing. Ball 1. Okay, I'd like to do your thing by getting it in the zone. I'm just saying. Head off the end of the bat. Lowell, over to first. 1 away. Alrighty, here's last batter in the Yankees lineup, Rocco Baldelli. The Rocco Ball Deli. It is the deli where you can get balls. Anyways, here's the 0-1. And he gave that a good ride. That's going foul. Off the wall there. Here's the 0-2. Oh, couldn't catch the top of the zone there. 1-2. Hold that. 3rd baseman Lowell over to first. Beautiful play. 2 away. Here's Juan Pierre. 317, 566. Yeah, he just runs his little legs off. Or non-existent legs, I should say, because the characters don't have them. That one's pulled. Berkman, look how fast he runs, man. That ends the inning. 3 up and 3 down for Wakefield. Heading to the top of the 4th now. It's the 4-5-6 part of the lineup. And man, this umpire. So Rios went down swinging his first time up. Grancer was on 3 pitches. Strike 1 on the changeup. Strike 2 on the fastball. Quick 2 pitches there. It's the 0-2. Not getting me swinging on that one. Trying to ricochet it into the strike zone. 1-2. Oh, that one goes by his head. That one got away from him. Not intentional, I'm sure. 2-2. Rios hits that one down the line, and it will stay fair. That's a base hit for Alex Rios. Leadoff single. Here's Ryan Braun, 0-for-1 to the grounder. We give him 1 power swing here. And we make use of it. That's going to deep right. Bedelli goes back, and he is watching it go. We just broke through, ladies and gentlemen. 2-run shot, and who else could it be? Braun. He's homered in, 4 consecutive games now. Home run 158 on the season, only 367 feet, but it counts just the same. 2-0 Toronto. I just want to take where they erase it. 7.4 rate. Went up a bit, but not that much. He's throwing 63 pitches now. There's Lowell. It's only 2-0. Don't get ahead of yourself. High ball inside, 1-0. Two and 0. Strike 1. And he got that one from a little low. That will be caught for an out. I thought it'd fall for a base hit. Anyways, 1 away in the inning. Here's Luke Scott. Still no wind. Just a tad high. Ball 1. See, this umpire, he's kind of just going all over the place so far. Strike 1 there. 1-1. Was that change up there? Too low? Over to first. 2 away. Duco went down looking his first time up, and that was another questionable call. Ball 1. He's getting tired. Ball 2. Ball 3. You're taking 2 unless one of them is a weak one. Not this one. There's strike 1. Strike 2. It's going to be a payoff pitch. And he pushes that one to the outfield, and it will fall for his base hit for Paulo Duca. Got himself a single. It's 1 for 2 now in the game. Here's Curtis Granderson, 0 for 1 with a grounder. But this is his bread and butter right here with a right-handed pitcher. Strike 1. It's the zone. Ball 1. Take a quick time at 78 pitches. Side there. And he hits that one towards center. Edmonds will run it down, and that'll end the inning. So Chan Ho Park gets out of a bit of a jam there. But Braun got us through. It's 2-0 Yankees. 2-0 Jays, excuse me. Not the Yankees. Heading to the bottom of the 4th now. It's the 2-3-4 part of their lineup. It's Castillo. Strike 1. Pulls that one, and that'll go for their second hit right by Lance Berkman. But hey, hard to make a play on that. Castillo on first. Here's Roberts. It's that first one to center. Grandy's right there. 1 away. Edmonds, 1 for 1 with a single. Running in, Luke Scott gets to it. 2 away. Runner remains at first. There's Tulowitzki in the 5 spot. Strike 1. Okay, well, that was a weak pitch. It gets what it deserves. Tulowitzki, number 2, hit a 2-run bomb. It's a tie game. I'm probably going to take Chan Ho Park out of the inning, too. Alrighty, 9th home run for him on this season. It's just a brand new ball game. That's a 3.88. It's higher than when it came in. Here's more. Strike 1. Strike 2. It's That there. Aurelia over to first. That ends the inning. Alrighty, so 4th inning's a wash. We're 2 for 6, they're 2 for 3. So really we're 0 for 4, they're 0 for 1. Top of the 5th, Rich Aurelia leads off. They're keeping Chanho Park in there. He's 0 for 2, Aurelia. Hits the first pitch he sees, gets himself a base hit, barely out of reach of the second baseman, Castillo. Leadoff single, they're going to take him out. Here comes in Gardner. See what he's got, a mid-80 array. He's got a fastball. Changeup. Changeup again, 2-1. Fastball, 2-2. So he's shown 2 pitches so far. Still 2. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Durham. But the changeup well, it's going over to left field. Didn't get enough on it. Pierre catches it. Really remains at first. 1 away. There's Bergman, 1 for 2 with a single. Changeup, 50-50. 0-1. That was an error on the pickoff, but really I'm not even thinking of stealing here. Changeup in the dirt, 1-1. Oh, that's going to be a weird blooper. Center fielder charges in. Oh, I can't believe that was a fair ball, and we're barely safe there. Berkman got a really lucky hit there. He's 2 for 3 on the game. Here's Rios. Ball 1, high and up. 2-0. Infield fly. Didn't get quite enough on it, but maybe the man on deck can. 2 outs, and still on first and second. Here's Braun, 158, 331. Strike 1. And he smokes that to center right. It's going, it's going, it's going, and he got another one. Just scraped the wall, and we're back up by 3. Braun with all 5 RBIs for the Jays so far. It's 5-2. Second home run of the game. Incredible. RBI number 334 on the season as he crosses the plate. Gardner, his ERA is above 9. And Lowell really pulled that one. Oh, man, if he got a bit more on that, it would have been out of here. But it'll be a 2-out single for Lowell. They're going to take Gardner out of there right now. Here comes in Nippert to face Luke Scott. Scott is 0 for 2. Nippert with a mid-5 ERA. High curve, strike 1. Keeping an eye over on Lowell at first. And he hits that pitch. That's past the third baseman and the shortstop. Game really slowing down for some reason, but Luke Scott's got himself a base hit. Runners on first and second again. 2 away. Slow Duca. 379, 25, 95. Strike 1 on the changeup. It's that the other way. Castillo gets it. Nice sidestep. That ends the inning. But damage was done by Braun yet again. Jays are leading 5-2. We're 5 for 11. They're 2 for 3. Last 3 batters in their lineup, leading off of Fiati. Went down looking his first time up, which is a fair looking call, unlike the ones we've been getting. First pitch, Lowell to Berkman. 1 away. Here's Boone. 0 for 1 with the grounder. It's that. Durham goes back, and he has got it. 2 away. Here's Padelli. Last batter in the lineup, strike 1. Third, over to first. That's the end of the inning. Alrighty, so 3 up and 3 down to the bottom of the 5th for the Yankees. Top of the 6th coming up for the Jays. Last batter in the lineup, Curtis Granderson leading off. So it is not batting practice. He's 0 for 2. We got to remember to be disciplined here. Strike 1 on the changeup. Ball 1. Bit too high and out. 1-1. Pop that one up. Did not get a good swing on it. Boone is way there. That one took a while. You can see Granderson on the screen. One away. Fourth time through the Jays lineup. Here's Rich Aurelia. Ball one. Aurelia already has a hit in the game. Strike one on the fastball. And he got a good swing on that. That's going to center. There's Aurelia's second hit of the game. One out single. There's Durham. 1 for 3. I got a hunch here. They're keeping an eye on Aurelia. Ball one. Ball two. Strike one. Hits that to far left. It's going. It's going. Did he get enough? That's where my hunch came from. Durham hits it out of there. 7-2 Jays. He's just made it batting practice. 34th home run on the season. From Xbox 360 feet. Very good. And already they're going to take Nippert out of there. They're burning through the relief pitchers now. Here comes in T. Miller. Face Berkman, who is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Swings at that first pitch. Got kind of jammed on it. Edmonds is running it down. He's there. 2 away. Here's Rios, 1 for 3. Swings at that first pitch. Muscles it to the outfield. Falls for a base hit. And the man on deck is Ryan, well, the man in the plate now. It's Braun, 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. Facing a lefty. Strike one on the changeup. Strike 2 on the high changeup in there. Here's the 0-2. Won't get him swinging on that. 1 and 2. And that one gets away from the catcher. Way away from the catcher. Rios is going to get to second. Easy peasy. We're looking for something a little more than that. Braun 2 and 2. Count. Pushes that over the way to right. Badilli goes back. He's there. That ends the inning. So they get out of a bit of a jam there. We've scored the past 3 innings. Ray Durham for 2-run shot. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Top 3 batters in the Yankees lineup. Here's Juan Pierre. So this begins the 3rd time through it. Strike 1. So they guarantee to go through it a 4th time even if Wakefield's perfect. It's that right to Berkman. 1 away. That brings up Castillo, 1 for 2. Strike 1 on the knuckler, of course. 0-1. Berkman gets it. Goes to step on the bag. He's got it. 2 away. There's Roberts. Oh, gets away. That's in between there. And I just realized that if he's number 1, I'm pretty sure they have that number retired by this point, so the AI does not respect retired numbers. Hey, that's whatever. Anyways, here's Edmonds, strike 1. Pop that one up. Luduka's right there. Nothing comes of that hit. Very nice. Only the 4th hit in the game for the Yankees. Heading to the top of the 7th. The 6th spot, it's Mike Lowell. 2 for 3 so far. Outfield shifts towards the way they should. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Strike 1. Fouled that one back. It's going to be a payoff pitch. Smokes that one to center. That's over the head of the center fielder, and it's out of there. Mr. Solo gets a solo. 76 on the season now, 429 feet. I could use a little of this. Here's Luke Scott. Ball 1. Ball 2. Missing that top right, top left corner, excuse me. Strike 1 on the changeup. Pushes that, tries to push past the shortstop over to first. Scott almost got there, but it's 1 away. It's Luduka. 1 for 3. Sees that first pitch, and it will fall for a base hit. Second in the game for Luduka. Now it's Curtis Granderson facing the lefty pitcher, 0 for 3. Fouled that one back, and with that much territory, it's going to be there. 2 away. Now, you don't run on Yadi Molina. He's Aurelia, 2 for 4 with 2 singles. And he gives that one a good chop to center. Will it fall for a base hit? No, it won't. Caught by Edmonds. That ends the inning. But we're now at the 7th inning stretch. I already had my good luck Kool-Aid water. So let's take a look at the game up to this point. We've scored in every inning since the 4th inning. Nearly in reverse order, and nearly 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 2, 3, 2, 1. Both teams are perfectly 500. We're 8 for 16. I can't believe we have 16 hits. And they only have 4. Aside from that 2-run shot by Tulo, which was just, demanding one. You knew it was gone. Wakefield, I'm hoping he can throw a complete game here. He's got potential. He's just got to remember that it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game at Yankee Stadium, home of the New York Yankees. Already, it's the 5, 6, 7 part of the lineup. Speak of the devil. Here's Tulo. Strike 1. Ball 1. Hold. Lowell to first. 1 away. S'more 0 for 2 with 2 grounders. Gives that a good ride. Birkin with the dive. Lob over to first. Beautiful play there. Tic-tac-toe. 2 away now. Here's Yachty. The first pitch you see is Berkman was responsible for all 3 outs in this inning. 3 up and 3 down again for Wakefield. Top of the 8th coming up. It's the 2, 3, 4 part of the Jays lineup. Durham is looking for a cycle. Strike 1. Pulls that, and he pulls it over to the outfield. Runner on first, none away for the Jays. Another hit for for Ray Durham. Getting my one-syllable first names mixed up. And Berkman with that weak pitch. Will he get? Nearly got a hit there, but he'll at least get to first base. Pulling the outfield back did wonders there. The infield. Here's AR-15. Being on the first, 1 away. They're keeping an eye on Lance Berkman. Really keeping an eye on him. Takes strike 1. Rio smokes that to deep right. It's going. Oh my god, it was caught by Badelli. I can't believe it was caught. Luckily, Berkman gets back to first safely, but I cannot believe that was actually caught. Here's Braun, 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. 5 RBIs in the game. High slider, ball 1. He's tired out there. 2-0. Braun hits that to deep right. I don't think he got enough on it to get out of there. At the warning track, caught by Badelli. Back-to-back great catches. Heading to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the 8-9-1 part of the Yankees lineup. Here's Boone. Strike 1. Berkman, 4 straight outs in a row. 1 away. Still no wind in the game. I'm very surprised about that. Here's Badelli. That's a weak pitch by Wakefield. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Drag bunt. Looks like it's not going foul. Lowell with a nice charge over to first. Beautiful play. He was only maybe 2 steps away. That time, Berkman wasn't responsible for the out. There's Juan Pierre starting the 4th time through the Yankees lineup. Wakefield through 7 2/3. Pierre to Lowell. Over to first, and man, he's got wheels, but not enough in time. That's the 3rd out. 3 up and 3 down again for the Yankees. Top of the 9th coming up. And Mike Lowell leads off in the 6th spot. They were keeping Miller in there to face Mike Lowell, who was 3 for 4. Takes strike 1. And there, 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. And he hits that well to deep center field. It's going over Edman's head, and it's gone again. Lowell with another solo shot. 2 in the same game. Home run number 77 on the season, 413 feet. And it is 9-2 Toronto. That's what we're talking about. Not quite at double digits yet. We're in the last inning for batting. There's Luke Scott. Will it stay fair? Yes, it will. Luke Scott with a solo shot. Home run number 47 for him on the season. I believe that's RBI 126 as he comes across the plate. 439 feet. And we made it to double digits. 10-2 Toronto. Yep, and man, he gave that a good ride. And hit off part of the seating out there. Not even the foul pole. They're bringing in Bowie here. The left-hander. And he's tired. And he's facing Paulo Duca. Micah Bowie. What a name. 1-0. 2-0. Pushes it the other way. Bud Deli catches that one. One away. They're keeping him in to face Curtis Granderson. No, you're not. Why not? Let's see what they do. Come on, Thomas. Just for fun. Let's see what we got. Strike one on the four-seamer. Went too far inside with that. 1-1. Alrighty, dead center, but will it have enough to clear it? It's going, and it does. Frank Thomas with a pinch run solo shot. That's home run number 21 on the season. RBI number 45. There we go. We just keep pouring it on. That's 3 tough solo shots in this inning. It's 11-2. They're taking Bowie out of there now. There comes in Moeller. So he's at that first pitch. That's going to fall down there for extra bases. Oh, no, it won't, but Deli manages to catch up to it. Aurelia with another single. Here's Durham. 3 for 5. This is the 6th time through the Jays lineup. Strike one, change up far side of the plate. Below that, 1-1. Open side, 2-1. The dirt, 2-2. Center off the glove of Moeller. Get the out at second, over to first. Durham will be safe. So the hitting will continue for the Jays. Here's Berkman, 2 for 5. Went down looking once, but 2 singles in the game. Hit off the end of the bat. Boone runs in a bit to make the throw. He got him. So that will end hitting. Now replace Thomas defensively. Another 3 runs for the Jays. 11 for 21. Post to 2 for 4 for the Yankees. Replace Thomas defensively. Right quickly. Can't really slow down there. Alright, so it's got to be Marlin. Now what's the best way we can do this? Rated E. Rated E. Rated D. Alrighty, that's fine. Put him in there. I should have put in Molina anyways, but whatever. We'll keep Laduca. I mean, pitching calling. Like he's just going to throw knucklers anyway. That one's fouled back. Nothing to 1. Into the outfield. That's a leadoff single. Alrighty. So I think, you know what? One more run scores. We got to take Wakefield out of there. I want this complete game. Roberts hits that. And wouldn't you speak of the devil? It's a no-out triple by Roberts. All right, Wakefield, you win 8, allowed 3. We got to take you out of there, buddy. ERA finishes lower than what it came in as. Tell you what, Baloney, let's see what you got. Let's see if Edmonds is a switch hitter, first of all. No, he is not. That one's hit towards center. Okay, great. Well, sorry, Wakefield. Three straight hits for the Yankees in the bottom of the 9th. I don't know what's going on here. Ready, here's too low. Strike one. Foul Fouls that one off. Fouls that one off. Come on, it's 0-2. And he hits that to center, but Granderson will run it down. One away. Here's more, 0 for 3. It's that one off the top. Nice catch by Valoni. Beautiful play. 2 away. Ziadi. It's 0 for 3. Strike 1. Strike 2. Jammed on that one. Rios is going to have to come in for it. And he's got it. That ends the game. That's a shame that those last 2 runs scored. And whatever. Jays win 11-4. Finish off another bottle that, wow. Had one with my dinner, the one before that, and then one that there. Anyways, highlights begin in the top of the 9th for some reason. It's Thomas's home run. Bottom of the 9th, final out. That sucks for Wakefield that 2 more runs came in, scored, earned on his behalf, but at least you walk away with the win, right? Braun is the player of the game, I agree with that. So, in a way, it was like we won... What's 11 minus 4? 6-0. But let's go ahead and check the stats after the game. I hope Wakefield's ERA can at least stay under 4, because it came at 3.86 and definitely went up a bit. Maybe he's 22-0 now on the season, tying Holiday's 2003 record. Tying Holiday. Park, 6-12-1, so home runs 2 low hit his 9th, Durham hit his 34th, Braun hit 158 and 159, Lowell hit 76 and 77, Luke Scott hit 47, Frank Thomas hit 21. Alrighty, everybody except Granderson got hits. RBIs, yep, 5 for Braun. He had the Yankees beat on his own, 2 for Lowell and Durham, 1 for Scott, 1 for Thomas. None for Berkman today, and he got 2 hits. We're at 628 home runs on the season, so Wakefield, 3.89 in ERA. It did go up by 0.03. That sucks. And it's whatever. Hey, he was pitching well before then. Maybe I should just take him out of the 8th. Wanted that complete game, though, man. Alrighty. That's going to do it for the game. Let's go ahead, take a look at the points we got. Take a look around the league. 582. That game was, yeah, a bit of a downgrade what we're used to. Rays got shut out. Lowell Rays. Yeah, well, Tigers and Mariners scored more than us. Indians and Cubs and Twins tied us. Cardinals scored more. Wild Knight is scoring around the league. Any walk-offs? Not seeing any. Nope, no walk-offs. But that will do it for this video, this first game of the series against the Yankees. Got 2 more against them. That will close out the month of August. Then we're into September. Then we're into the playoff season. Closer than you realize. But thank you so much for watching. It's going to be Guthrie on the mound next time. I'll see you then for that game against New York.